and welcome back to the Forever World, where not much has changed because I'm recording these episodes back to back. So the roof is not on top of this building just yet. I have done a little bit of things, or a little something. Okay, this is English imagining. Okay, my English is getting worse, bro. You know what? Normally, I would probably retake it, but I am just gonna leave this in. This has been kind of funny. I have done a few little things. So, our chess monster that was emerging is no longer there now. I have moved everything into our little shed, and it is all now neatly kind of organized, as you can tell. However, today I am going to be doing something a little bit more festive here at Spawn, because it is the 17th of November when this will go up. At this point, my house, or my sort of like, I don't even know how to describe it anymore, where I live is already festive and decorated. I just have my own little room to decorate, but I keep forgetting about it, to be honest. So what is a better way to get into the Christmas spirit than to decorate my spawn area a little, and tackle also a little bit of a project here to fill in some other spaces. We are going to be doing some market stalls. However, they are going to be Christmas themed, with the intention basically of just changing it up a little bit to the actual design once we once Christmas is over and done with. It feels kind of weird to say that Christmas is just around the corner. It only feels like yesterday that we were all saying Happy New Year, or New Year to depending on how you feel about the world right now. New Year to 2025. However, I have gathered up a few little things. We have some Christmas themed wall. I also have a carved pumpkin. No, I am not getting my seasons confused. I also need to keep an eye on the time. Basically though, I don't have a glowstone, and I am not making another portal anytime soon. I need to get more diamonds beforehand in case we do a museum. And I'm just not having any luck. So, we're going to be using a jack-o'-lantern, unfortunately. Is it just me, or am I hearing things? I swear I keep hearing like a skeleton. Yeah, there is a skeleton somewhere. Oh, fair enough. But yeah, so I am gonna be making that into a jack-o'-lantern for our Christmas tree. And to be honest, I'm not doing anything fancy for it. We are literally just making a spruce tree. Can I not sleep, game? Come on, game. Let me sleep. Thank you. Okay, or don't let me sleep then. But yeah, we're gonna make basically just this basic spruce tree. Actually, do I have any trapdoors? I have one. Okay, I need to make more then. We need to make 4 of them, because I'm not gonna have like it submerged. I am just gonna have it like a block higher, because I don't really want to ruin what I already have. So we're gonna get this planted right now, and I think I'm gonna pop it up here because in the future there is going to be a fountain here. Let me try and get this. Oh yeah, it's an awkward shape. I forgot about that. I want to say that one is the middle. It seems to be on that side. Oh no, because there's that one there. You know what? That's fine by me. It's gonna annoy me probably, but you know, is what it is. Nothing that I can do about that. So we're gonna have this bit just ready to grow over the course of the episode. And then at some point we'll have to pop the jack-o'-lantern in ready for when it is nighttime, and it will glow. Where is this skeleton, by the way? I feel like I should be concerned. There's nothing underneath here, is there? No. Weird. There must be a cave or something, unless it's in here actually. But I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not in there. Okay. It's probably under there or something, I don't know. No, it can't be down there. It'll be under here somewhere. Anyway, yeah, so today is stall day. So we'll get our fences on us. We'll get some chests. I think we'll do some... We'll just get basically a sort of materials. And then obviously our wool as well. Now where do I want the first one to go? Because I feel like one there was a cool idea, but like, so this is the kind of funny part, right? I was thinking about putting some like wildlife, some like nature, like plants and stuff in, but that means having to get the grass to spread all over here again, and I just can't be bothered to deal with that, to be honest. So I might just leave it. I think now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make the stall over here first. So what I need, if I remember which key is the right one, yep. I want to actually get better at using the right keys for everything. Because, I don't know, I feel like this is kind of like me just like working through here. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking. 1, 2, 3. I think that is a reasonable size. Can I fit another one in? Only just. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I suppose that's okay. Like, what does it look like from down here? Yeah, you know what? I think we'll go with it. I don't really fancy making them even numbers. I like the idea that everything is symmetrical. So we'll do this. I think actually we are gonna keep even with a trapdoor will be symmetrical. I keep needing to cough. Apologies. The cough that I have had, because I've been ill, if you aren't aware, it does appear... What was that noise? Oh, weird. It does appear to be getting better, but it is also, like, more predictable as a result. So if I place trapdoor there, trapdoor there... In fact, actually, wouldn't... I think that would be better, actually. I think doing it like that is better. So... yeah, I prefer that. I keep wanting to look over to check on my tree. How high do we make this? I think 3 high should be enough. I think like that is kind of a reasonable height to make these. So let's get this in. I have a feeling this isn't going to be enough wool, to be honest. I only have 33 on me of each. That's going to be like, what, 1, 2, 3, that's 5, 10, 15 for each. Wait, no. 5, 10, 15, it's 20 each. This ain't going to be enough for both stalls. That's kind of funny. We'll do this one first. Unless I just do them like that way. I do actually kind of like that. However, I think I'm gonna... If I didn't stop screwing up where I placed them, I think I am gonna do them like rotate, so it's like that. I think that's pretty reasonable. Let's get on top of here though if I can. Come on. That was funny. You know what? Let's just deal with it. I could have just done that the whole time. Oh, a tree grew! Hell yeah. It's not really... I want it to be taller. That's the only problem. Meaning we are gonna have to chop it down and try again. I'm worried my voice sounds slightly off because it keeps going weird. I have to like keep clearing it, which is slightly annoying. Let's chop this down anyway. Wait for another sapling, and then we can give it another go. In fact, actually, let's just break some of these and try and get one quickly. Doesn't make a difference to the drop rate, so there we go. Although I do have to wait for these to now naturally disappear, otherwise it's going to create an awkward shape. But that's fine. Let's tower up with something. There we go. I wonder how many we're going to get out of this initial batch. I can get more wool, but it's going to be a waiting process. Okay, there we go. Let's have a look at these now that they're both in. Yeah, cute. Maybe though it needs to be a block higher. Just thinking, because like you can't really see these. Let's try doing that. Like if I do that and then build up. I'm only gonna do it from here though. I'm not gonna worry about the full thing in case I don't like how it looks. Sometimes it's better to do it like this. See, look, I don't like that. I don't like that. I prefer that 100%. So that was the right thing to do. Save myself some resources. Well, more time than anything. And my shear's durability. Makes me wonder, like, did you really like just have to break wool with your fist back in the day? Cute. Because even when I played we'll play it actually here. Even when I played beta, I did 1.7.3, which meant basically it just meant that you already had shears. It was literally like the update that gave shears. So I don't know. God, that's gone dark really quick. Fucking hell, this is a transition and a half, innit? Didn't go though. Let's get some sleep. That was a quick transition. I did not expect that. Of course I can't sleep yet. Imagine like I get nightmares or something, and it's like there's a mob and it spawns it underground. It's clearly not happening because it is skipping the night. But that'd be pretty funny. Okay, next up is fences again, which go like so. Boom. There we go. I think honestly, our best bet is basically just to plan where all the stalls go right now because I do need the wool. I just need to get the dyes for them. But let's get our next attempt at a Christmas tree down. Yeah, we need 15 wool, and I've only got 8 of each right now. So, where's the next one gonna go? I feel like one right here makes sense. It just seems like a perfect spot for a market stall. I think this entire level is gonna have just market stalls. See, I'm already at fences as well. This is proving to be quite expensive. At least we have, like... Lovely. At least we have, like, a decent amount of wool. Not wool, wood. Still, to, do this. Here we go. And then I can't make any more trapdoors, and I only have spruce on me. Well, I thought I had a decent amount. I don't. You know. This is proving to be quite expensive. We'll make a few more trapdoors. That should be more than enough. Do I need signs as well? I feel like that is something... Actually, I do need to put some forward. There we go. Okay, I thought... Oh, I misclicked. I thought I misclicked. I must have pressed tab. Or I pressed 1. Let me just double check, actually. Yeah, no, we are all good. I can't remember what I was saying. I must have gone through all my wood, though. Which is a little bit of a surprise, because I've got to go back and make another axe. Maybe 2 axes, actually, and then use that. So we have 4 stalls here. Can I get another one in? Okay, maybe if I build it, like, here, actually. We can fit another in. Or is that going to be an awkward? Is that going to be kind of awkward? Yeah, that's going to be kind of awkward. Let's pop it there. Then we'll do that there, like so. That should do the trick. A little market square area is coming along pretty well. That's better. I much prefer that. Do I risk losing it, though, to try again? Because it's still kind of not really tall. It is taller, but not, like, crazily tall, is it? I mean, it is a little bit of a pathetic kind of Christmas tree, if I'm honest. If we're gonna consider it a Christmas tree. Yeah, I think we try again. Which can go 2 ways. Could go horribly wrong. Or alternatively, it could work out in our favour. I am going to pick up some leaves, though, because I've got a bad feeling that when I decide to pop the jack-o'-lantern in, I'm going to break it without using the shears. So at least I have a safety buffer in case. Honestly, starting to get to maybe the point where if we have many more fails, like, I might have to just, like, custom make it, rather than just using a sapling. Which, to be fair, could really be a smart play. It just means, like, having to go to a tiger somewhere, and... I totally did not just try to plant fucking shears. Like an idiot. There we go. It would literally just mean, like, having to go to, like, a tiger and try and make some. Okay, so with that in mind, I am going to, I think, probably do one more here. Is that reasonable? Yeah, that's reasonable. Are we already at stairs? Oh my god, we're already at stairs as well. Well, I have loads lying around. I will need to get some more wood though soon, because I don't have any for the roof as well, which is concerning. But there we go. See, I'm already getting low enough to the point where I haven't got enough to finish this off. This is bad. This is bad. Luckily, though, I think this is the last one anyway. Okay, of course I'm one off. Of course I am. Yeah, I think this is going to be the last market stall anyway. I think that's probably reasonable. And then what we'll do is we'll place... Ooh, where do we put a torch? Because you can't put one up there. Like that. I guess like that. I guess that's really all that we can do. Is just have them in the middle. I'm not concerned about like actual storage or anything, so we might as well just leave them like so. God, the crawling is really making this awkward. There we go. Well, I could have done this the whole time, I suppose. Here we go. Right. Okay, so we have the positions in place. All I need to do now is get the wool, which is going to be really expensive. I could do with ideally getting some bones for bone meal to make it a little bit more easier to get the red dye. Unless I make a composter, I have plenty of sweet berries, so perhaps that's what I do. But I'm not fully quite sure at the moment. I think I'm though. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for that tree to grow. We'll see what it's like. If I don't like how it looks, I'm gonna have to. I think I might have to farm some leaves and just give it my own go, and then we'll get the wool and we'll get this all finished. Okay, so the tree is now in place. I also have a little bit more wool as well. This was a regular spruce tree, but I made a few modifications to the bottom to make it look a little bit more complete. Maybe a little bit more festive as well. I have some mutton because punching sheep eventually kills them, and they still drop mutton. Not sure if I can change that, but it kind of meant I have a temporary food source, so yeah, I'm okay with that. But yeah, I have some more wool. But yeah, I have some more wool as well, so we're gonna complete a few of these market stalls now. I don't think this is gonna cover everyone, but we shall see. It's not a problem if I don't finish them all off, then I will just have to do that off camera because I haven't got really much time left, I don't think, to work on this today anyway. I would like to do some other things. I have stuff to do, unfortunately. Mainly play Mario Kart, to be honest. It's not like as if I've got no or like I'm super busy or anything, you know. It is pretty simple actually. I just have other videos to record. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna have enough. I'm not gonna actually have enough wool. Oh, isn't that good? Okay. The green wool I'm actually gonna run out of first, by the looks of things. I've only got 7. For that, I have got to wait on cacti, though, I'm pretty sure. So That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. There we go. I'm not even gonna have enough wool for all the red either. I suppose though I could get started on these. Oh, of course it did. Of course. There we go. You see, to me right now, my voice sounds off, and it's been like it the whole time. It feels like as if I'm like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I wouldn't say it feels like as if I'm ill, but it's similar. There we go. That's all I can do. Um, there's a lot. That's all. Oh no, I can make a bit more red wool actually. Um. Oh yeah, no, I need actual wool, not dye. Here we go. Let's get this finished, shall we? Is that all of it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. We might as well get this all in. I think this one is probably going to be the same. Any that we don't have as on the build, any that spare, we can re-dye anyway. So that is fine by me. I've just got to finish off the green wool, and then we are done. But I obviously have to finish off that roof as well. In between episodes, which is, to be honest, that's probably going to take a while. But I do need to gain some more resources, though, to be fair as well. So it isn't like it's not like I'm completely I've got nothing to do or anything in between episodes. It'll probably be a little bit between recordings, just because of that. See, look, this here feels way too. I won't say. I don't know. See, this here, it kind of feels a bit dark. But I have just had an idea. I do need to make some fences though. And I do have. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more wool for it, but let's make a few more fences. Just to kind of show it off, really. Where can we go from? Like here, I guess. Like so. You probably already know what I'm thinking, but maybe. Actually, it's gonna have to be banners. Yeah, like having some like hanging banners, maybe. Maybe that's something we can do. Can't actually show it because I'm gonna need a lot more wool in order to do that, unfortunately. Come on. Let me sleep. Oh, actually, I do kind of want to see the tree right now. Now it's getting nighttime. Let's see it light up a bit. Fingers crossed, anyway. I mean, it might not make much difference with a jack-o'-lantern now, but we have them torches down there as well, to be fair. I might put some chests around, you know. Yeah, it's not doing much, unfortunately, but it still looks good, to be fair. It is still a nice little centerpiece there right now. And then obviously we'll be working more on spawn before Christmas anyway, so hopefully by the time that Christmas comes around, this will look very nice and very completed. But yeah, only time will tell on that one for sure. To be honest though, I think that's gonna be it. Oh no. But now that we've done that, I am going to take my armor off real quick because obviously we have our e-girl skin, but unfortunately this isn't really festive, is it? I had contemplated making like just a festive jumper, and I might still do that, but just in case, I do have a different idea in mind. What the fuck? What the fuck am I looking at? What the actual fuck is that? Wait, does it do it on? No. Wait, is it on any others? Oh no, I fixed it. Wait, can I recreate? Oh, oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that was so funny. Anyway, here we go. Our Christmas skin, for now anyway. Oh, my banner's go. Oh, not my banner. My cape's going a bit weird. But yeah, this is our Christmas skin. Kind of nostalgic actually. Wait, why does my wait? Did you see that? Okay, maybe it's just me. It looks like my eyes are squinting when I crouch. Um. Anyway, so I used to use Tuxedo Alex back on PS4 when when I first got it because haha trans girl oh female characters have the best stats and all that. Um, yeah, I was in hiding, so I was a closeted trans girl. So this is my way of kind of expressing myself back in the day. But yeah, a little bit of a festive version of it. And who knows? Maybe Tuxedo Alex will stay. I don't think so, because I do quite like my skin. But I thought we'd have a little bit of, I guess, a blast to the past in a way, um, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that was way too funny. It's not gonna do it now. Um, I'm glad I have that on camera though. I'm glad I recorded that. But yeah, so yeah, we are now Christmas tuxedo Alex for a little bit. Um, yeah, I'll throw in the green wool to complete these um off camera. I might even get some armor stands back here and like make a few characters. I'm not quite sure. I could do with getting like a player head mod or something. I think that'd be pretty cool to have like a Mumbo Jumbo or like an ibxtoycat or like an Impulse or Pixel Roast, that kind of thing, maybe behind these. I think that'd be funny. But we shall see on that one. I might have to like stay up overnight and get like zombie villagers or something. But in order to even cure them, I need to actually I need to go to the Nether. So who knows? Maybe we'll be doing some mining in the next episode. I would like to get a mining trip on camera, to be honest, because so far we haven't had one, and I think that would be kind of nice to have on camera as well. But yeah, so I've just got to get the green wool in. I'll finish that roof off camera in between this and the next episode as well. But because of now it's one episode a week, it's actually way more likely to actually happen. Um, but yeah, this has been kind of a messy end to the episode, but who knows? Well, who cares really? I'm all up for messy ends to episodes. We have a really nice spawn area starting to come along. Arguably the most filled area that I've done because of just the detail in, or like the little bits in like such a tight area, but still a lot of work to go here. To be honest, this might be the last time, or well, it won't be the last time, but it might be the last time in a little bit that I'm in this area because I don't want to like just basically work entirely here for each episode until it's done or something. We might actually work on some other things, like maybe the farming area we'll go back to, maybe the shitbox area, like say some mining, maybe some other things, maybe another trip, that kind of thing, maybe. And I'll just like chip away at this place off camera. We shall see for sure though. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this episode. And yeah, I shall bid you adieu for today.